Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on the prize, it's my last order. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride to the...
It's the NFL on EA Sports, with representatives from the AFC and NFC. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here in Atlanta. Avery Williams. Now look out. That ball is free in the end zone. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
So now, following the safety to open the scoring, it's 2-0, and here's the free kick from the 20.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Automatic first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. On play action, it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone.
It's not often like that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's Bijan Robinson, and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. They trail by 2, and will start this drive with 1st and 10. London brought in motion. Play action now. It's Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. the 18-yard line. Now a second down throw for Cousins. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter. But that was their third attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
Cousins out of the gun on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta.
All week, we're going to see this play be over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a...
That's zone and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. Past midfield. Still on the move. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick two if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. Bradley Pinion set to kick off. Ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very short kick, taken past the 20. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Chiefs offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with first and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. A first down throw for Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively. As the ball was arriving, and it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route deck, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Mahomes now to throw again. This one is hold in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will up the lead to 5. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Williams on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here. They'll begin it with 1st and 10. Complete former. After that. And the ball is out. This is taken in by the defense. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be 3rd down. They go play action with Mahomes. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
I just don't understand it, Mike. I mean, it's one thing to run a fake, but at least have a little bit of creativity. Try to create an advantage. I'm not sure if I want to try to extend this possession. My best option is to just snap it to the punter and say, hey, go run and pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Cousins. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Cousins. He'll look middle. Oh, after the... hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your back. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's to the rookie first-round pick, Xavier Worthy. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy, and if I'm a defensive coordinator around the league, and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL Combine. I mean, the ability to take the top off, the ability to make those
That is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Falcons are going to take over here at their own 22. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Cousins gonna throw. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. But it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
You know, Mike, things waiting for these two squads.
1st and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man.
To the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Williams now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Falcons offense ready to come back out for this next possession. On first down, Cousins. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. To throw is Cousins. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. Cousins. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to over... inconsistency and pull this game out.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Mahomes back, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing now, Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This is a great example of the game within the game. You're going to hear the offensive line and the quarterback. They're making what they call a Mike declaration. It's not so much that that's who they're...
Now, how about this? It's a fake. Incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing is Cousins. He'll get that. Oh, after the catch.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, The yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, we just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes now on second down. Open man right side is Kelsey. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's the gain of 10. First down, Kansas City.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Right back to the air for Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's into the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, for this guy.
Next to score, Chiefs 25, Falcons 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Williams. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a... Ball's out. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
That's complete to Rice. And he will score again. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Butker is good. And the... One more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal. Now problems. He loses the... his own goal line. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. So that'll bring up 4th down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away. Hardman deep to return. And how about that for starting field position here? This one's going to be touchdown on this side of midfield. The Chiefs offense and Rashee Rice set to take over once more. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelce. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They put Kelce in motion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw again. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense, but let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
On 3rd down, Mahomes.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Complete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. He's got his man. It's Mooney. Oh, after the catch. And the ball is out. That's picked up by the Chiefs. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And a deep hole gets even deeper. This has been one-sided right from the start, and this first half nightmare continues.
In a league, Mike, where we see so many close games and there's such parity, every now and then it just seems one team is just clearly dominant, clearly in control of a game, and so far in this first half, that's what's unfolding in front of us. We'll see if they can get back into it in the second half, but up until this point, this team is in complete control.
The Falcons offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Now, Cousins. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. That is not going to work out at... That will be a safety. Well, you do not see that very often. From that area of the field thinking going forward, not that far backward, a shocking safety for the defense.
It is shocking, Mike, and to be frank, it just can't happen. I mean, you...
Now, on the return, he has lost. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will get just a bit closer. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Mahomes going to keep it. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. Defense's dream of... It's a pick 6 or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a... And... in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball.
That is caught. What a throw. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. And the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Catch. He's hit. And the ball is out. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Oh, what a mistake. 0-0 on the clock. The half is over. You just want to get to the locker room. Instead, you give up a touchdown, Greg. That is an awful way to close out the first half.
Yeah, and it's funny, a play like that, Mike, almost offsets everything good or bad that's gone on previously in that first half. That's all that's on everyone's mind coming into the locker room. Now, coming out of the locker room, they've got to find a way to put that behind them, get that bad taste out of their mouth, and recapture some momentum here to start the third quarter.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcoming everyone to our halftime report.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball... They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And here's Bijan. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
First and 10.
At their own 40-yard line.
That one is caught by Mooney. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
They'll go again with Robinson. The second down throw is incomplete.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On third down, it's Robinson. And now he loses the football. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And they will score again. This time it's the defense. And, Greg, this just adds to what has been a one-sided affair from the start.
Yeah, and on a day where it just seems like nothing has gone their way, this fumble return for a touchdown kind of just adds injury to insult. There's days, Mike, where you just don't have your best and the other team has the upper hand, and I think it's pretty clear today is one of those days.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense and running back Bijan Robinson. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last 2 runs go nowhere and sets up 3rd and very long. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. File that under head scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. But we do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean, just go down, live to play another snap. But in this case, he just kept going back and back and back. And as you said, the defense now gets to come off the field, scoring 2 points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. 1st down, Chiefs.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball, He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick, and that is incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. This is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
The Falcons offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. On the handoff. Running right. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's going to go backwards yet again. The defense stands up tall one more time, and they force a 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Here come the Chiefs and last year's Super Bowl MVP, Patrick Mahomes, for their next drive. And he has given the folks who put together our highlight. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And they bring him down in. 25-yard line. They'll go up here, 1st and 10. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And he scores. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, KC. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Butker now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Chiefs stretch things out even further.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Williams now to return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The home team's offense ready to take over once again. Started here with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Cousins. To the right, that's Pitts. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. The Falcons getting their punter out there. He's on to punt it for the fourth time tonight. Now, is taken back inside the 40. They'll go with a counter on first. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. It's scooped up by the Falcons. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Well, he's a running back. A lot of promise, but this chalk it up, I guess, Greg, to one of those learning lessons.
Yeah, how often...